Inside Kauffman Stadium. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Kansas City Royals. Singleton, I'm John Chumby. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control at recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
First pitch coming your way next. Today's starting pitcher, Cole Reagans. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy. Just about to get started, Trey Turner at the plate. And with that, we're underway in Kansas City. In the air, right field, ranging back. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
Well, Boog, as I pop my collar, this lineup is taking the Chris Singleton approach. But in today's game, we know walks are key to scoring runs. At times, this lineup swings a little too freely. They need to make pitchers work harder.
JT Realmuto in the box with one away as he takes ball one. In the air to left center, Collins coming on. And there are two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Harper.
And now here is Harper. Harper matched a homer in his last game. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Harper, the former Rookie of the Year, hitting third in the lineup, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's in.
In the air, left field. Collins under it, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Starting on the mound in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Harper steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And one guy who's been great for them, Isaac Collins.
And boom, he leads the team in on-base percentage and runs scored. I mean, those two things are pretty much connected because obviously you can't score without getting on base. This is a guy who really acts as a catalyst for this lineup.
Wheeler. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Justin Turner coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 4, Justin Turner.
Man at first, one away. Right through there for a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a late.
And it gets by him. Pasquantino rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And now here's the veteran DH, Salvador Perez. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Ball.
Base hit right field. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. 1 out, a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On the ground to the left. He gets there with the slide. Nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Michael Garcia in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Wheeler, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him. Got him looking for the. Hey, good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. New inning getting started. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Inside, ball 1.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Just
ball
missed.
3.
Late with the swing there. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Comes up empty.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's Justin Turner. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Turner went off for 2 homers in his last game.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Here's a 2-0.
Aye.
Up the middle. Witt flips it. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Royals 2 and the Phillies 0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Lane Thomas steps in for the Royals. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. And another ball. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. And this one carries into the party porch for a home run. Now that's quite the party favor. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there. That's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Carter Jensen stands in now and watches strike one.
Ball inside.
That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Kevin Newman swings through it for strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Foul ball, still 0-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. One away. So the Royals batting order turns over. Isaac Collins now at the plate. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. To the right side, but that rolls foul. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
At the plate, Vinny Pasquantino.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. Man at second. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Back here in Kansas City, and now for the Phillies, Adolis Garcia. Gets him to chase after that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
This is Bryson Stott, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player.
Yeah.
Fought off foul. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Right through there, got him. And there's one down. One out man at first. And now for the Phillies, Brian De La Cruz.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And a foul ball. Comes up empty.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. Back here. Goffman's haven't seen the same dominance we're accustomed to, Singy. It's still early. Let's see if he can get the mojo back.
Yeah, it's a long game, Boog, and he's shown he can grind through outings like this.
On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that skips into dirt. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Cameron Meisner.
Ball.
That one's in there. And the count 1-1. Just
outside, that's
missed.
a ball.
Perez leads off first with 1 away. That one fouled off. 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Up next for the Royals, the third baseman,
Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. In the air, right field. Garcia moving under it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Royals, the right
Here
fielder, number
comes
50,
Lane Thomas. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Outside low, and that is ball 1. That clips the corner. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Liner snagged at first.
We refer to third base as the hot corner, but that one was a hot one on the other side of the diamond. Nice job, quickly leaving the ground, makes the catch, and that ends the inning.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Got it on pin, a living bankrolling. I'm my own penny. I've been on 10 and I the whole team and all of that.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
0-2 now.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
There's a line drive to left field. One away.
Up next to Philadelphia.
Here's Harper now.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Got him. That's the second out.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Outside with a breaking ball. And that's through there for a strike. Harper off of first with 2 away. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. It's 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Kauffman's Stadium. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Well, these Royals sure.
This one in the air, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
That play really shows.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching for
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Taijuan Walker.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled. The throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there into shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Walker, a former All-Star, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Popped up left side. Turner under this one. And that is that. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Royals 4 and the Phillies nothing.
Rolling down the highway, get on board. Down the Mississippi Valley, starting in the north.
Back here in Kansas City, ready now for the fifth inning. Justin Turner stands in for the Phillies. That's hard hit on the line. And there's one away. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So up next, Adolis Garcia picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The Royals leading by 4, and we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Went down on strikes his first time through. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Ball.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Garcia, the base runner at first with one out. And they'll do it again. One, two now. Got him swinging for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now here is Brian De La Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Oh, man. Amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back in the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Foul ball there.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Salvi steps into the box now.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Ball. That's down.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Salvador Perez leads the yard. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Ball one.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marsh on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time, and that's an out.
Up next for the Royals, the right fielder, number 15.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lane Thomas. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now here is Carter Jensen. Runner on the go. Out in the dirt and gets away. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Man on second, 2 down.
That's
awfully
inside.
close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Base hit, center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. The batter now, Kevin Newman.
Nope.
On a line. Reaching down and it's the grab. We're through 5. It's the Royals 7 and the Phillies nothing. This is Phillies baseball on the Show Northeast. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one.
Dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know my little heart to give, baby, I wanna give you the world, not saying you gotta chase me, but I wouldn't mind.
And the batter now, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1 down.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto.
Ball one.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The Royals up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. This to third. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here comes Bryce Harper. 1 for 2.
Harper.
That one ripped. Makes the grab on the run. And that is back here at Kauffman Stadium. This offense has lifted them to a lead. plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty
Inside,
well
ball
in
one.
this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
And that is out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the air, left field. And there's one down. Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. That one fouled off. And that's just foul. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop Bobby Witt.
2 down, bases empty. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Nope.
That one misses, and the count is 2-0. Fouled off left side. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
To third. On the run, sent it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you.
Ball, that's inside.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board. Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So, man aboard. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. A little bit high.
Ball one.
Ball one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's ripped into the outfield. Should be extra bases. Here comes Schwarber around third. He will score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Cole Reagans gives way, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Here's Turner now. He's been a great free agent sign. And the first pitch misses for ball one. On the ground, Garcia. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. So now with one away and a man at second. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's 2 for 2. Swinging a foul out of play. That one misses. Ball one. Way out front for strike 2.
That's ball 2.
And Elbumby is kept in check with the K. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hammered on the line, base hit. Marsh coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
This one is an exact. New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Kirkery. He last pitched 2 days ago. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Meisner stands in here, takes ball one low. Pulls that one foul.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
Garcia at the plate now. That's ball one. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll take a jog around the bases, and they boost their lead. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.